I'm telling you, truthfully, these things right here, savior, because I'm not very good at protein, and they're delicious. Hey homies, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Haley. Welcome back to my kitchen. Okay, listen, 120 grams of protein as a girly who could probably go her whole life without focusing on that. Okay, not a big meat eater, and hi Willa, yes, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a plan. Now I've had to rearrange this plan. I did put it into my fitness pal so I could see what I was doing. Okay, what's gonna happen? We are gonna try to just make the best choice we possibly can. But I have no idea what I'm doing. So cats, you know what I mean? All right, so okay, we're jumping right into some meal prepping. So I wasn't 100% sure what exactly I wanted for this week, but I found some gems at the grocery store. So I found these protein bagels. They're 14 grams of protein. They're still 220 calories a piece, but they were everything bagels and they smell delicious. So I grabbed those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to toast the bagel. I'm going to do 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of egg whites, salt, pepper, spinach, and then once I get those made, I'm going to top it with that piece of Colby Jack cheese you see over there on the right hand side. By the time I got done with these, they smelled absolutely delicious. So I think it's a pretty solid lunch for the week. Yeah, I know, breakfast for lunch, but I'm one of those people that'll eat breakfast for dinner. Breakfast is probably my favorite. So we're off to a banging start. For dinner this week, I decided on spicy mayo tofu rice bowls. So basically, I'm going to make a spicy mayo, a little lime juice, a little hot sauce, and then I'm going to take this tofu, I'm going to toss it in some cornstarch. We're going to just basically like pan fry it to make it crispy because I love crispy tofu. Serve it with some rice, some avocado, a little extra lime juice. It sounds delicious, and I'm hoping it is. I'm also going to add peas to this recipe just to add veg and protein. So that's the plan for dinner. For fruit this week, obviously bananas, because I have a whole bushel of them right there, but I grabbed some opal apples that I can have as well. And then I almost forgot that I have a cucumber, so the cucumber is going to be part of the tofu rice bowls. So yeah, I'm digging the way that this is turning out. I'm just kind of bummed that I don't have 120 grams of protein for this week. It's 100, but this is going to be a learning curve for me. So I'm starting and just trying my best. Hopefully we get better at it as we move along. Hey homies, good morning. First off, I want to apologize for my video being kind of choppy. What had happened was I pre-recorded and I had thought I put everything in my fitness pal and I put it in the right way, and then I realized I didn't put it in the right way. And then I had to change my menu for the week. So, yeah, we had to rearrange. So I had to chop that, do voiceover on the rest of it. So, you know what? This week, I was like, oh, maybe I should scrap this week. No, we're not scrapping it. But just know it's a little wonky. Okay? Sorry about that. I don't inherently have anything planned for breakfast for the week because apparently I have too many calories in too many different spots. I don't know what I'm doing, okay, but I'm trying, so I have both of these snack related, okay, but I'm thinking like these are just gonna have to be breakfast. One of them, both of them, probably this one. Snack, breakfast, something like that. I also have these bagels, look so freaking good. I'm so excited. Yesterday I almost made one, but I was like, you're not hungry, don't make yourself one. These bagels look so good. And yes, I left them in the aluminum foil. It was either aluminum or plastic. Neither one of them are great. I understand. And then I have my banana and I have apples. And of course coffee because it's me. Happy Monday. But with all of those, I still wasn't at 100 in dinner. I wasn't at 120 grams of protein. So what I have done is recruited Travis, who already had to go to Publix to get his creamer anyway, to grab me some non-fat, like the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. I'm not excited. I hate plain Greek yogurt. But I'm hoping maybe with choking it down for a few days, maybe I'll form a good relationship. Like maybe my taste buds will be like, you know what? It's not so bad. I'm calling this wishful thinking because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm just a girl who's trying, okay? And she feels like she's failing, but she's not going to give up because that would be silly. Also, that would be face planting on the internet, and I don't want to do that either. I'll look goofy on the internet all day, but I don't want to face plant. Anyway, it got me, it's over 1,500 calories, but it's still below 1,600, so I'm still within calorie range. I would like to be closer to the 1,500, which means next week I just got to be better. I don't know what I did wrong, but I need to just reassess my choices. And, yeah, I really had to figure out how to hit 120. So I did that imperfectly this time because my calorie bank was too much for, I say breakfast and lunch, with the snacks and everything. My calorie bank was too much. And I didn't have a big calorie bank for like dinner. So I could have added on like a turkey patty or something like that and would have been fine in protein. But I didn't have enough calories to do like a full meal. I mean, I could have maybe done like some rutabagas and some turkey, but I still feel like I would probably have been over 1,600 calories at that point. Anyway, I'm learning. We're going to figure this out together, but this is what's going on this week. Thankfully, I don't usually get hungry until like 10 in the morning. So when I'm hungry is when I eat. It's a good habit to have. So I'm going to go inside, get this day started. I've got a weird week ahead of me because we're moving office locations. So I have one more week in this location, and then next week I'll be in a different location. So my schedule is going to be complete madness. I'm so looking forward. And I may not get a lunch break. So I thought I would just check in with you guys before I went in. So, all right, let's get this party started. Hope you have the best Monday. Okay, dinner for tonight. Everything as expected. I ended up not eating the avocado or the cucumber because I just couldn't eat anymore. And then this is the plain Greek yogurt with the chocolate-covered peanut butter-filled dates. Yeah, this was dinner. Hey, homies, good morning. I am so tired. I did not sleep last night. So I'm going to make this quick, and hopefully I don't yawn. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Anywho, my calories for yesterday were 1,550, and then my protein was 120. So today's probably going to be exactly the same. I did choke down that plain Greek yogurt last night, and I hated every second of it. So instead of traumatizing myself, I don't think I'm going to form a love for it on its own. Put the mango cup, I put it in a cup of the plain non-fat Greek yogurt. It was way more tolerable. I like mixed it up and then I tried it and I was like, oh, I could do that. So that's what we're going to do instead of just trying to choke down plain Greek yogurt. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan. So But it's okay. I got to get my extra 20 grams of protein. That's how I'm going to get it done. So that's what I brought with me today. Otherwise, everything is still the same. The only difference is I grabbed vanilla this morning. I've tried the vanilla, the chocolate, and the salted caramel because I think that's the only 3 flavors in the Ultra. And honestly, salted caramel's okay, but it's not really my favorite. So chocolate and vanilla. Chocolate's obviously the best, but vanilla, she's good. Like, has a little change up, a little break. But anywho, let me go inside before I... Here we go again. I'm telling you. Ooh. I really wish I would have slept better. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Anyway, leg day was yesterday, arm day today. Still on calorie target. I'm gonna see if I want the avocado or those cucumbers, because last night I just didn't want them. I didn't have room in my body. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have the best Tuesday. Hey, homies, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's my last day in this office, so I grabbed myself a little Starbucks. I don't really know how they made it different. It's just black coffee iced with cold foam on top, so I don't know. Maybe it was just, I don't know. It just looks different. It still tastes the same, but it looks different. I'm not really sure. It's the same calories as my normal coffee, so there's that. But yeah, it's weird. I want to let you know that my calories have been consistent except for last night when they were at like 1375 because I just wasn't hungry. I just wasn't hungry. I made myself an extra egg and some egg whites just to get some extra protein. So I ended yesterday with 114 grams of protein and like 1375, I think was the calories or something, because I just couldn't eat. I wasn't feeling it. So, other than that, every other day's been pretty consistent. So I feel good about it. We're on track. My lovely manager at this location, not my permanent location, but anyway, it's confusing. She has got lunch for us today. I don't know what it is, and I'm worried about it fitting within my macros. But we're gonna try it and see what we got going on. So, whatever I have for lunch, I'll show you guys. And hopefully it's not bad. I got my fingers crossed, okay? So, but, oh yeah, my yogurt, I just love these little containers also. My yogurt, this hack right here, 10 out of 10. The plain Greek yogurt I hate. I mixed it with my mango yogurt, that's my favorite, and it's perfect. I can eat that no problem. Plus I don't really remember the calories off the top of my head, but it's under 300 calories for like 34 grams of protein, something like that. So, perfect. Anyway, I need to get inside. I hope you guys have the best Thursday, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or sometime today after I pack up my desk. Have the best Thursday.
Hi, homies. Listen, what had happened was I didn't film anything for lunch because, and I'm not standing up any further because I'm trying to hide my company name on my shirt. Anyway, they got us fried chicken wings, chicken tenders, mac and cheese, and french fries. There were a few carrots and some grapes. It was nothing that was fitting in my macros, okay? I didn't plan for that. So what I did was I popped a french fry in my mouth and I grabbed a few grapes and I said, thank you very much. And then I ate my yogurt bowl because they said, oh, don't bring your food. Well, yesterday I meal prepped, the 2 days ago, I meal prepped all my lunches. Well, I made them for 2 days at a time because they're the sandwiches. And they were like, yeah, don't worry about bringing it. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll have that for dinner or some more tofu. I don't really know. So basically, I had my yogurt bowl, and I should have taken my bagel with me. I'm grateful for it, but also, like, the office I work for, they're all trying to be health conscious, so that wasn't helping. And also, they know I'm on a cut, so could they get me some baked chicken? Like, you know? But anyway, I'm grateful for the thought. Okay, the thought counts for sure. So that's what happened. That's why there's no extra food in here. But I think I am gonna have my bagel for dinner. I don't know, I was feeling the tofu and now I'm just over it. Like, I'm over the tofu. So, hormones, man, they just make you think you're like, I'm good. And then by day 3, you're like, I don't want that. It's my life. Anyway, a lot of women can relate. Yeah, so I'm just gonna feed the fur babes and go for a walk after dinner. And then it'll be Friday. And I don't know what food looks like tomorrow. The weekends are where it gets squirrely. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have the best Thursday night.
Okay, sorry if there's like a glare or what have you. I'm sitting outside of my parents' house because it's so nice outside. And it hasn't been nice outside, and now it's so nice outside. So also, if like the wind, sorry. After speaking with Dad, I decided I really wanted a sweet tea from Chick-fil-A, so we ended up getting Chick-fil-A. Small sweet tea, small fry, honey mustard, and my sandwich I just did grilled with extra pickles on no buttered bun. Because that's an option. I had to like look through or whatever. I will just put the calories on the screen because I don't remember, as well as the protein. But I know once I eat my yogurt for the day, I'm going to be at like 1,100 calories, somewhere around in there. And like, 91 grams of protein. So I just got to figure out the end of the day. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to eat this, and then I will catch up with you guys for whatever happens later. I don't know, but I'll see you guys later. Hey, homies, how are we? My day has consisted of getting up, drinking a protein shake, going to the gym, going grocery shopping. Then my father was like, let's get Chick-fil-A. Figured out how to make that fit my macros, and now I'm back at home. So I have been trying to figure out like what I'm doing this week for grub. Okay, I figured it out, I think. Anyway, coffee in the morning. Duh. Then one of my little Slate protein shakes. Perfect. Kodiak apple cinnamon oatmeal. I had to make sure it really was apple cinnamon. Apple cinnamon. I have one of those. Then I have the bagels I had last week. I have 2 bagels left, which means I split them in half. Okay? I'm going to do, to lower the calories, I'm going to do half an egg with 3 egg whites, half a piece of the Colby Jack cheese. So like same sandwich, just a little different for lunch. And then I'm going to do my yogurt. I'm going to do 3/4 of a cup with one of the cup things of the mango. Mix those together. Okay. I'm still going to do my dates because I did buy more chocolate. I was going to do the 0 sugar ones. It just doesn't taste as good, okay? And I just want some normalcy. Dates, peanut butter. That's still dessert because they're delicious. And I'm addicted right now. It's like my thing. And then I have blueberries. Hang on, it's a lot. And then I have strawberries. I found this and I was like, oh yeah, it's coming home with me. Blueberries, strawberries. I'm going to do cabbage potato burger bowls. So I've got some red potatoes. I'm going to do, sorry about the noise, cabbage, shred it up. Cabbage, potatoes, sharp cheddar, ground turkey, pickles, burger sauce. I've never tried this one. I just grabbed it. I told myself to either grab these things. My carpal tunnel doesn't like these. I told myself to either grab Thousand Island, because that's basically what burger sauce is, or if I could find something that said burger sauce, and it does. Am I about to be a gremlin? I'm really sorry. Look away. Kids, don't use your teeth to open things. I peeled it up, but I'm trying not to get the sauce everywhere because it's trying to come out. Whatever.
That's not bad. All right. That's going on the bowls. I thought about making something out of cottage cheese or more Greek yogurt, but I can't be bothered, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Oatmeal, protein shake, fruit, burger bowls, open face, bagel sandwiches with a yogurt bowl. I feel pretty good about it. I do have my macros for the week. I put it in. If I just stay on target with everything, consume everything and don't overeat anything, 1,464 calories, 127 grams of protein. I did go over carbs a little bit. It's 159 grams of carbs and then 34 grams of fat. Better, right? But better. I'm trying my best, okay? I feel confident about it. But anywho, I actually think I'm gonna have just a packet of oatmeal for dinner later. I still have to eat that yogurt bowl and I am not hungry at all. And it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So maybe by the time dinner rolls around, I'll be hungry enough to eat something. I was kind of hoping that I could eat the yogurt bowl as like a snack and then have the oatmeal after, like later. But anyway, yeah, my problem is when I eat something like that Chick-fil-A or whatever, I don't eat for the rest of the day, and I gotta stop doing that because number one, I mean, I could calorie bank my calories at that point. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I'm not getting any protein. That's the problem. So anyway, let me clean all this up, figure out when I can consume the rest of my stuff, and then I'll probably just check in with you guys tomorrow. It'll be Saturday. I have no idea what we're eating. We have a car show to go to, so 'tis the season of car shows again. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Have the best Friday. When there's a car show going on, but you got like other things that you'd rather focus on? I'm just saying. Okay, we got done at the car show. Sorry, Travis's new car. But we got done at the car show and some friends wanted to go get some custard. So I'm gonna have this Andes. I got the kid size for a reason. But 250 calories of joy, okay? When I tell you I am so tired, it's 7 o'clock at night, okay? So tired. Anyway, how have you guys been? It's been a great day. Also, random side note, I want you to know, my mother has a coworker that used to be my coworker, and she has moved houses, and she was cleaning everything out, and she found something, and she said, I thought of Haley, so I need you to give this to her. It is the cutest little Minnie Mouse mug. I adore. Also, I was trying to figure out what to do for dinner. So my calories ended up being around, and this is if I ate that entire bowl of pho, which was so good. It was so good. If I ate the entire bowl, like 15, 18, and 120 grams of protein, but I have to eat dinner. Got myself a Chipotle bowl. Half of this is 308 calories and 28 grams of protein. That's dinner. So I'm still within calorie range, still within protein range. Did I overeat on fat? Of course I did, because I had custard. But I don't know how bad I did, because honestly I didn't track the fat today. Probably should have, but I didn't. So probably over on carbs too. I don't know. Okay, I know about the calories and the protein today. That's what I could accomplish. So I'm within range of both of those. I'm trying my best. Anyway, I was gonna wait and I thought about doing Sundays as like the next video, but I think I'm just gonna add in whatever I eat on Sunday at the end of the week, and then do like Monday as like the first day, but like the meal prepping on Sunday. I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm gonna take and weigh out half of this, and then I will catch you guys face to face on Monday. Anyway, have the best weekend, and I'll see you guys later.